indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Patriots, and welcome to the final Monday of the third quarter.
We hope you all had a nice spring break, but now it's time to grind for school.
Yay.
Andrew, how are your grades looking before the quarter ends on Friday?
Beautiful.
Oh, no. What did you do?
Procrastinated way too much and did not do my best when it came to studying.
Oh, my God, same. But at least we've got the fourth quarter to improve.
We do.
So stay tuned for another fun show. He's Andrew.
And he's Jacob.
And you're watching WAHS News.
The 94th annual Oscars was hosted by Regina Wall, Amy Schumer, and Wanda Sykes yesterday. While many people are probably caught up with Will Smith slapping Chris Rock on stage, let's take a look at some of the top awards from last night. Best Picture went to Coda, Will Smith was Best Actor, Jessica Chastain was Best Actress, Jane Campion was Best Director, I'm sorry if I butchered that, and the Best Animated Feature was Encanto.
The United States men's soccer team beat Panama 5-1 last night, moving them one step closer to qualifying for the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Led by team captain Christian Pulisic, who had a hat trick, the U.S. men's team earned a crucial 3 points in keeping them at second place in CONCACAF. Team USA has one qualifying game left at Costa Rica on Wednesday night, and as long as the U.S. doesn't lose by more than 5 goals, they will advance directly to the World Cup in Qatar this winter.
Into club news, First Priority has its Invite Week meeting today, where they'll provide lunch for their guests as you enjoy their fellow Christianship and share their insights on how they see the world today. All students are welcome.
The Red Cross Club will hold their meeting every other Monday at 3:45 in room 25202.
Starting today, Tikkun Olam will be holding a food drive in collaboration with the JCS Kosher Food Bank. This drive helps provide food to 100 Holocaust survivors and 380 families.
You can donate any Passover item. Every 10 items can get you 4 hours, and your name must be on the bag. The maximum you can donate is 20 times.
Drop off your cans at the 2,000, 7,000, and 9,000 bag check-ins. If you have any questions, you can email Noah at pl242921@ageschool.com for more info. The drive ends this Friday.
Man, it really stinks to be out here. I wish we were still on spring break.
Look on the bright side, Jacob. It's a 4-day week this week, plus a half day.
Well, maybe for you, but I leave for Las Vegas tomorrow for a robotics competition.
Okay, without me. But I do wish you good luck and as the rest of the robotics team.
Thank you. While on the topic of teams, our Patriot athletes did a lot during the past week.
So let's send it over to Alex, aka Sports Guy, for the recap.
Welcome back, Patriots. I hope you all had a great break. So let's begin with a bunch of sports for the week. JV girls lacrosse will play home today at 6 against Spanish River. Varsity baseball play away tomorrow against Benjamin, and varsity softball will play tomorrow at their home field as well against Somerset at 6:30, and Westminster tomorrow also at 6:30. Varsity tennis will play Wednesday at U School at 3:30, and varsity volleyball will follow, playing at American Heritage Palm Beach at 4:30, and LaSalle home the next day at 6. Varsity track will run in Florida relays on Thursday, and varsity baseball play Doral at 4 away, and varsity softball play McCarthy at 6. Finally, varsity girls lacrosse will play away at Cardinal Gibbons at 7:30. Even with the reigning 5-time girls basketball champ season over, there are still some Lady Patriots in the spotlight. Congrats to Joey Delancey, Imani Theodore, Sydney Stutesville, and Gabby Dumas for making All-County, and Tanaya Latson for being named the Broward 5A Player of the Year. Well, that's all for sports for this week, Patriots. Signing off, I'm Alex. Back to the anchors.
Moving on to some college acceptances, congratulations to Michael Rocker for Purdue University, Mingxin Elaine Du for University of South Carolina and Virginia Tech,
Corbin Diaz for Harvard Mudd, and Alejandro Checa for NSU, FIU, and Pace.
Congrats to all.
As it is still March, WAHS News carries on going through the lives of inspiring women throughout history. Today's video shows the life of a woman who never went into space, but played a large part in the growth of NASA. Here is Katherine Johnson.
In 1958, after NACA was reformulated into NASA, Johnson was among the human computers who were charged with determining how to get a human into space and back. She took on the task of plotting the path for Alan Shepard's 1961 journey to space, the first in American history. The next challenge was to send a man in orbit around Earth. Although NASA had begun using electronic computers, Johnson remained highly valuable for her unwavering accuracy, so the job wasn't considered complete until Johnson was summoned to check the work for the machines, providing the go-ahead to propel John Glenn into successful orbit in 1962. She also performed calculations for the historic 1969 Apollo 11 trip to the moon, and the following year, when Apollo 13 experienced a malfunction in space, her contributions to contingency procedures helped ensure its safe return. Johnson continued to serve as a key asset for NASA, helping to develop its Space Shuttle program and Earth Resources satellite until her retirement in 1986. She was honored with an array of awards for her groundbreaking work. This includes the 1967 NASA Lunar Orbiter Spacecraft and Operations Team Award, the National Technical Association's designation as 1997 Mathematician of the Year, the Presidential Medal of Freedom from President Barack Obama in 2015, and she was honored by NASA with the dedication of a new research building, which is named after her. In a press release, the Langley director David Bowles said, "We're here to honor the legacy of one of the most admired and inspirational people ever associated with NASA."
Time for the final part of our show, lunch.
Today's hot lunch is chicken and waffles.
And the cold lunch will be a veggie wrap. And before we go, we have our good friend birthday shout out. So this one is to Hamashi from the Betas. And the message is, happy belated birthday, Hamashi. We know it was yesterday, but we still hope you had the best day and have an amazing, awesome day today. And it has a smiley face.
Wow, that's such a pretty cool birthday shout out.
Yes, it is.
Well, that's all for us this morning. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at WHSTV and on Instagram at WHS_news. Signing off, I'm Jacob.
And I'm Andrew. Have a nice day, Patriots.